everybody. Welcome to some Pokemon Shining Pearl. This is per one of my friend's recommendations, JD the Media Jack. Go follow him on all of his social medias. I hope everything sounds okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pick him, and we're gonna name him. Your name is Carberry, yes. Now this is the boy here. I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? We're gonna name him a fart. A fart, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Carberry. I don't know why I decided to name him a fart, but yeah, I'm playing a remake that people seem to not like for some reason. I guess because it's not in the style of Pokemon Sword and Shield and whatnot. But I actually like this. Yeah, so I don't know what my team's gonna be. Let me change some settings here. So fast. Alright. And there's our mama. Somebody call my mama. A fart came calling for you a little while ago. That's interesting. Oh, I should probably put my phone on vibrate. Just so... I'm sorry if you guys hear the fan in the background. It's still a point of that time of the year where it's rather hot in my room, so... yeah. What's that about? I'm not reading the text. You guys can read it if you want, but... You forgot something. I just don't know what starter I'm gonna pick. I don't know if I should go Turtwig, Piplup, or Chimchar. Let me... Alright, so... Sorry, guys, I'm trying to, just trying to tell some of my friends and whatnot. So, I'm sorry if the game looks a little bit weird. It's something about the Switch 2 makes it very bright. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm here, buddy. Thanks, JD. I'm gonna let you, JD, if you're watching, well, you are watching now because you just said you're here. So, I'm gonna let you choose my starter, buddy. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's because when I go to this, it goes to 1080p 60 HDR, but I can't like change the settings to make it not HDR, if that makes sense. Like I could try turning the brightness down a little bit, the contrast. Okay, I turned it down a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'll choose your starter, but I need to get the work done. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Turtwig is the grass type. We have Chimchar, the fire type. And we have Piplup, the water type. So, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. I turned it down, but it snapped back. Wow. I don't know what to do. Fire? Okay. Everything burns with fire. Yes, it does. You can name him Spunky. Okay. Alright, I'll name him Spunky. Just because you said so. Spunky the monkey. Yeah, I feel like I would have picked him anyway, because Chimchar's my favorite starter out of the three. Although I have been using Piplup quite a bit in these remakes. Oh, there's Dawn. Let's see. Can I turn this down again? Oh, it's because I didn't hit apply. I hope that looks a little bit better. It kind of looks like a tint, but I don't know what to really do about it other than lower the brightness and turn the contrast down. Those people, old guys staring at us. Yeah, this is a remake of one of my favorite games from Pokemon. At least because I played a fuck ton of Diamond. And Pearl I didn't play a whole lot compared to Diamond, but it's basically the same game. So... now I can run, because apparently you need proper shoes to run. I need to check out Chimchar's nature. Hopefully I got a decent one. Naughty nature. Up attack, lower special defense. That's fine with me. I'll take it. Especially because he's a mixed attacker anyway, so I'm more so physical attacker. But yeah, for anyone wondering, I am playing this on my Switch 2. My lovely girlfriend gifted it for me as a surprise. Like, I was not... It was, like, really out of left field. Because she tricked me. We went to dinner one night, and she's like, oh, I have a Funko Pop for you. That looks better? Okay. And she was like, I have a Funko Pop for you. I was like, okay. Not thinking anything of it. And she comes out with like 3 bags of GameStop stuff. And sure enough, one of them was a Switch 2, a case, and a Pro Controller, which I'm playing with right now. So, Alright, I gotta name it Spunky. Yes. A fart told me. Alright. Now we just gotta go tell our mama we're leaving. Mama, I'm coming home. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we gotta go tell our mama we're coming home, and then we're gonna leave home. And yeah, so. Now we got a guidebook. It's kind of weird how no one has noses, basically. But like when you get into battle, they, well, I guess you do have a nose. It depends on the angle. Is my little a fart here? Or to the left? I don't want to deliver shit to a fart. I'm forgetting something important. My hat. Alright, off we go. Go, Spunky the monkey. Scratches will take Starly out. Alright, now time to talk to Dawn, get the Pokeballs, and then we can move on. Now we gotta watch this tutorial that pretty much every Pokemon fan's played. So yeah, she has the other starter that you don't pick between you and your rivals, so. I think canonically she usually has a Piplup, but that means you would have to use Turtwig, and I don't. Like, I like Turtwig, but he's not my favorite out of the three starters. It's definitely Chimchar. Probably goes Chimchar, Piplup, and then Turtwig. These other evolutions, they look fine. Like, they're not my favorite. Like, the middle stages, I think Primplup's probably my favorite. And then the last stage, they're all pretty cool looking. I would say Infernape is probably the best one for me. But yeah, I know I haven't streamed in a while, and there's a partially a reason for that. A Shinx. Alright, let's catch it. Hopefully it has Intimidate and not. Oh, I'm not catching this one. It doesn't have the. It doesn't have. What the fuck? How many Pokemon are in this game? I believe around 400. If it's anything like the original, it's around that much. Starly. Honestly, Starly is one of my favorite Pokemon in this game. Well, not Starly specifically, but its evolutionary line is really good for being a first route bird. But yeah, there's quite a lot of Pokemon in this game, JD, so I'm not gonna grab all their balls. I'm gonna just try, like, anything new I'm gonna catch. I don't know what my team is going to be, honestly. Let's say this, I'll try catching everything I don't have, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to really get every single thing, if that makes sense. Spunky learned Ember. I'm gonna name this one the Bird. Is word. Can I fit this? The Bird. It's the Bird. Hardy neutral nature. I'll take that. Alright. Time to move on. Our first actual trainer battle. Go, Spunky. Let's see how... Oh, that's quick attack. I forgot about that. Okay. See how much Ember does. Okay. See how Scratch does. Okay. I should have just spammed Ember. Oh, it's a speed tie? Okay, interesting. I should have put me in Blaze range, though, so, yeah. You did. Alright, Spunky leveled up. I like that question, JD. That's still lingering with me. Gonna grab their ball. They're gonna grab all their balls. I'm gonna go heal real quick. I think I am going to try to explore everything, though. I can't get anywhere further in this route until I have Surf, so it's going to be a while before then. And I already know the middle one's not going to give me much of anything, so... Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to just try and at least get a full team. And then, like, maybe rotate things as I go. I'm an AFK for a bit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're going to catch this Bidoof here. Wow, it did 1 damage? That means either its attack IV is very low or it has a very low attack stat right now. The Bird leveled up. I'm gonna name this Timmy. Timmy Turner, if I can. I had just enough spaces for it. Timmy Turner has been added to your party. If you guys don't understand that reference, Fairly Odd Parents, there's a kid named Timmy Turner. Oh, it's Adamant Nature, but it did 1 damage to me. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty bad, I should say. That is not bad. Alright, we're just gonna spam some Ember until we win. Another Bidoof. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Timmy Turner leveled up. Boo, I can't win. That's right, you can't. Youngster Logan. Did you have a Shanks? Yeah. And that's the ability I wanted for that Shanks earlier, but unfortunately I did not get it, so. Because Intimidate is probably one of the better abilities in the game for Pokemon. Because it lowers the opponent's physical attack stat by 1, so. This might hurt a little bit, yep. Even with -1 attack, the Scratch can go from that range, so. Alright, Spunky leveled up, the Bird leveled up, I'm just gonna learn Quick Attack, and Timmy Turner leveled up. What is cool about this game, just like the original, there is different time zones for Pokemon and such. Like there's day and night cycles. Now, please have the ability I want. Nope. Okay. Let's go over here. I want at least a Shanks. That's at least what I want. And I wanted to have the proper ability before I move forward. Okay. That's 3 Shankses with no of the abilities that I wanted. Bidoof. I'm gonna give it like when you catch a Pokemon that seems rather chill, you could name it my dude. I think that's what I'll nickname the Shanks, as long as I can find one. Find one with the right ability, at least. This is like the 4th or 5th one I ran into, so hopefully... There we go. It's a female. Well, I can't name it my dude, because it's a female. So I'll have to save my dude for a different Pokemon, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Got it. It's a female. Name it. We're gonna name you my okay. Yeah, so I'll name this one my babe, and then the next male encounter we catch we'll name my dude. Ooh, that's actually not a bad nature for Shinx. Alright, let's keep on pressing on. It's dawn. What? What's so funny? You know, I've never really taken the time... Yeah, I've never really taken the time to go through all these buildings here, so... Well, this fucking thing was useless. But now I know never to go in there ever again. Let's go heal. And let's see, what do you gotta say? If only this game had Wonder Trade, I'd be Wonder Trading just to see what I could get. Alright, we are going to go in here. This is the trainer's school, and I think we had to go in here anyway. Before we talk to a fart, I want to battle these two. Now these guys can be actually kind of tough early on because of their Pokemon. And the move they have it. So Abra is a good special attacker as long as you have the right move for it. Because pretty much most of the time you fight these things, it's just going to have teleport. But they have charge beam here, which will sometimes raise the special attack. Especially with something like Abra, you do not want to slack on that. Luckily it's weak to physical attacks. Like its physical defense is not that good compared to its special defense. So just get a decent attacker and just do your damage. Alright, the bird leveled up, Timmy Turner, and my babe leveled up. I don't feel like going to the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's see what she's got. Another Abra. With the same moveset, I believe, so... Go get him, Spunky. Early on, your starter is going to be like their best Pokemon to use. At least in the early game, I feel. Especially if you chose Chimchar. Like, Piplup would have a struggle with this fight because Charge Beam is super effective against it. But at that point, you can just get your Shinx. If you catch a Shinx, you could probably just use that instead. Because it's resistant to Charge Beam. Alright, Spunky learned Taunt. The bird leveled up. And my babe leveled up. Alright. You thought you could win, but you can't. hear a fart. Well, he gives me a town map, which makes it a little bit easier. Like if you go to the town map, it will tell you where to go. So right now we're in the town that we need to be at. Then some random stranger's gonna walk up to a kid, all to give him a new Apple Watch. So now we have to go around the town and find 3 clowns. I did not mean for that to rhyme. And play some trivia. To make it simple, all of their answers are yes. So, it's basic. It's like basic Pokemon knowledge. Okay, so now this could pull up, and you can go through a couple things. You can calculate. Shows you how many steps you have, your team. And time right now, military time. Although my time's an hour off for some reason on my Switch 2. I don't know why, even though I put it where I thought it was. So technically, my time right now it's 5:01 p.m., but it's going to say 1600, which is 4:01 p.m. Well, 1601. So that's 4:01. I'm kind of surprised they put military time in this because I feel like kids wouldn't really know about that. New York time. I think I have New York time for some reason. Well, no, I'm in the same time zone. So what the fuck? Portland time. I'm not sure. We did get a pretty good Quick Claw item, which usually is better for slow Pokemon. So I'm gonna give it to Timmy Turner right now. Yes, he's definitely the slowest of the team. Alright, before we go to where we need to go, I'm going to go out to this route real quick and battle some trainers and see if I can get any new Pokemon. She has a Bidoof. Big surprise. We're gonna send out Spunky and burn it alive. I was gonna scratch next turn, but now I'm just gonna Ember. Alright, Burn. What Burn does, for those who don't know, it cuts their physical attack in half. And it does damage at the end of the turn. Yeah, you shouldn't have battled in the first place, bitch. I am gonna save because I haven't saved yet. Oh no, not Magikarp. Remember the giveaway I did, the one you won? Yeah. That was a while ago. Why do you ask? Oh, you're gonna do another one. Okay. Nice. Let's actually switch teams here. Switch Pokemon here for a second. Give someone else time to shine. Well, cool. I'll be sure to enter in the other one, JD, that you do. Bird leveled up and Spunky leveled up. Oh, JD sent me a photo. Okay, JD, I watched it. For some reason, it's not letting me comment on it. This is weird. Let me try rebooting my why is it not? Wow, shit. I was gonna enter it, but my phone is not allowing me to. I mean, I could just pull it up on my laptop real quick and sign up. What do you mean, oops? Did you not allow comments on the video? And go. Well, hell, I hope you can comment. I'm gonna try pulling it up on my laptop real quick. It may make everything else struggle for a second, but I don't care. Surprised I haven't ran into any new Pokemon on this one. Okay, yeah. For some reason my phone wouldn't let me do it, but I went on my laptop and I put it in there. So yeah, we're challenged by a fart. A fart sends out Starly. Our first of many rival battles. Yeah, it should be on there now, JD. I had to go on my laptop and do it for some reason. Don't get cocky, kid. Hey, why are you calling me a kid? In this game, we're like the same age, so... How dare a fart do that? I know, right? Alright, let's send out my babe here. I should have probably healed before this. A fart sent out Piplup. I shouldn't do as much with the Intimidate. Okay, cool. Charge up for the next electrical attack. And raise my special defense. And this should kill it. Kick his ass, my babe. Yeah, this should electrify the penguin here. Yep. That's why, like, people may not like Shinx as a Pokemon, but, like, for an electric type early on, it actually comes in quite helpful. Up the bird. Bird leg attack. We beat a fart. What just happened? I lost. Give me your money, bitch. And the fart ran through the wind. Oh, I didn't even check Selena. Let's see. That's honestly not too terrible. We're gonna give the bird some time to shine here soon. Alright, we already caught you. We don't need to worry about finding another one. Of course, the first one I found in this route has Intimidate, but I already caught one, so fuck off. I'm gonna go over here, pick up this item, which is another Pokeball. Even if you don't plan on using the Pokemon, I recommend catching them in this game anyway, just so you have a team that gradually levels up, and that way you're not just stuck on 1 to 2 Pokemon. Go to bird, go! Alright, for our first battle, you did pretty well. We'll stay in, why not? I think the bird can handle the Zubat. It's only level 5. Damn. My poor Bidoof and Zubat. Okay, I know there's other Pokemon here. Maybe it's just the time, like the day cycle I'm in right now. There's just not many of them. And yeah, I am probably going to battle everybody, because that's usually what I do. Just to make sure, in this game, it can get hard pretty quickly. If you're not careful. The bird is the word. And this is going to probably kill it in one hit because it's super effective, and Kricketot sucks. So. Alright. Bird and Timmy Turner leveled up. I know I haven't used Timmy Turner at all yet, and I'm thinking more about it. Give my babe the quick roll. Oh, we should talk about promotion options for your channel. I figured out something. Remind me later. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later tonight, I think. Get him, Spunky, go. Wow. Alright. Probably could have stayed in, but trying to give some other Pokemon some time to shine. Thunder Shock. See, that was one of the Pokemon I was trying to see if I can get that she's about to send out. But I guess I'm not in the right daytime cycle. Day or nighttime cycle. Fry that plant, Spunky. Yeah. Damn right I finished soon. That sounds very wrong out of context, but... Oh, Jesus. Got 2 more people to battle on this route. Will you please give me something different? Like... I'm trying to catch more Pokemon here, game. Well, I asked for something different, but I meant something new, different. Did she say she have a gym badge? Last Madeline. Alright, go on, Spunky. I will say it's really nice to stream again, honestly. I don't want to promise like I will stream once a week again, because like, alright, not again, just once a week, because like I feel like it really just depends on my work schedule and my mood. If anything, it would probably be Wednesdays after JD and I record like a Universe episode. Would probably be the best time usually. So speaking of, if you guys haven't been watching the Universe mode JD and I have been doing, go check it out. Now, like, honestly, I have, I think, 2 or 3 shows. I think I got a show later tonight premiering at like 8 o'clock. And then I have 2 more weeks worth that I'll probably be uploading within well, 2 weeks. So it's really weird how you can see Machop's like spine. It's really weird. Power up punch. Really no need to keep Scratch at this point. Selena leveled up. Whoa, what are you getting all up in my grill for, dude? Yeah, so now we have something else where we can go down. See, where it's just hidden moves. We have to have the proper gym badge for it, but I'm also sorry if you hear any barking in the background. I literally can't do anything about that because the dogs are a bunch of idiots. So, alright, now we're in a cave. I really want to get Spunky to level 14 before this gym. Because it will definitely help out. Which I think I can probably do it. But he's only 2 levels away right now. Alright, we beat Curtis Axel. That's a wrestling pun. Or not a pun, just a wrestling name. Diana. Okay. A Badoo. Alright, let's cook this thing alive. Fortunately, Spunky probably shouldn't fight that thing, so... My babe. Side duck. And Thundershot. Anyone want some cooked duck? Wow, I like how this kid called me a total noob. So this is the first town with the first gym. Cool. Now, Dusk Ball works better in caves, or just nighttime, so... I'm gonna chop for your Abra. That could be tempting, honestly. I might catch 2 and just fucking trade it. Probably would just boot Timmy Turner off the fucking team. Now we're gonna go in and heal. Ooh, I just cracked my neck. That was crazy. I'm pretty sure you can catch Machop over here if I remember right. Okay, that's fine, JD. Oh, a Geodude. Okay, this would be a perfect Pokemon to name my dude. So I'm gonna catch it. Boom. Oh, I killed it. Well, that's alright. It didn't have the better ability out of the two anyway, so... Poopy. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it's a male Geodude. Because a female Geodude just doesn't make any sense because it's called a Geodude. But it is what it is. There we go. I don't know if it has the better ability or not, because usually that only... Oh, Sandstorm. Interesting. Go, Pokeball! My dude. Ah, it doesn't have the better ability though. That's alright. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna catch this thing, but I'm not gonna nickname it because I wanna do that trade for an Abra. And I'm gonna catch another one and add it to the team. The only thing that sucks about traded Pokemon is if you don't have a certain amount of badges, they'll disobey you. And even if we do get that Abra, we can't even fucking fully evolve it. Just in case it has a good name him Big E after a wrestler. Ew, no. Okay, well, we're gonna add this to party. And we're gonna immediately trade it because that is a terrible, terrible nature for a Machop. So now fortunately we won't be able to nickname this Abra, but I think it should already have a nickname. Sorry, Big E, but your ability sucks. Well, we get to see what a trade looks like. Kaza. Oh, it has an Oranberry. That's interesting. Quiet nature. I mean, lower speed's kind of bad, but up in that special attack, that's crazy. And that's already level 9? Here's the question, though. Well, my dude, unfortunately, is going to have to get booted once I catch another fucking Machop. See, normally I would stop after an hour of streaming, but I just want to keep going. There we go. Go, Spunky. Oh, it's a female this time. Go! So it's a female based off a wrestler. We're gonna go Karma. Quiet nature. That's a little bit awful, but I'll take it. Sorry, my dude, but you're getting booted. Alright. Let's go heal real quick, and then we're going to venture downward into the cave. I'm kind of liking the team we got right now, honestly. I mean, Selena's kind of the dead weight right now. Well, no, Kaza's definitely the dead weight because he can't even fight until he gets a move. But he does gain extra experience, so since he's a traded Pokemon. Got your gym badge already, my ass. Bag of Stardust we can sell for some money. Thank you, sir. All right. And our first little, I guess, technically not our first cave, but see on what I'm going to run into. Onyx. One of the few places where you can catch an Onyx, so we're going to try and catch it. Now, Onyx looks terrifying, but he really just sucks. He's got speed for being a giant rock snake, but that's about it. So we're going to punch it again. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, we're in a cave, so let's go Dustball. Spunky leveled up, Selena leveled up, Karma leveled up 2 levels. Well, it's got sturdy at least, but I'm sorry, King Cobra, you're going to be named and permanently boxed. We're going to go up there and heal real quick. May need to buy some potions. I see a lot of potential with this current team, but I don't think Karma's going to stay on the team for too long because, spoilers, when Spunky evolves, it becomes a part fighting type anyway. Alright. Got some items, got some Pokeballs. I don't think I've saved in a little bit. Here we go. Another Geodude. Now, if only I could find a shiny. Like I did in my Gale of Darkness playthrough. That was insane. That was fucking insane that I found a shiny Sandshrew. Which I'd never done prior to that. Worker Mason. Ryan. Sends out Machop. I don't want to remember the rest of Mason Ryan because I remember a very little bit of him, but that's about it. Karma leveled up, learned Revenge. Kaza leveled up, now can't obey us, unfortunately. Geodude. Another one. I don't ever remember him doing that. Alright, Colin, what do you got? Geodude. I am not surprised. Alright, it was that +1 attack. Nice. I like how it's called tackle when he punches somebody. Now we're at +2 attack. This goes at +3. Okay. I really like the fact they reworked some of these Pokemon's movesets for this game. Because, well, Power Up Punch was never in Gen 4 originally. So. Alright, the bird and my babe leveled up. Mercy, I cry mercy. Damn. And this is the gym leader here, Rourke. like how we've only... Okay, I was gonna say, we've only run into Geodudes down here. And one Onyx. Karma leveled up, Kaza leveled up. You're probably wondering, James, why are you keeping a Pokemon that's pretty much useless on the team right now? It's because oh, I can't use teleport here. Okay, that's fine. Because when he does evolve, he's going to be pretty strong when I can use him. Alright. Let's go heal. If my experience is right, when I get to the gym trainers, I should be able to have Spunky evolve. Oh my god! E-defense curl, then roll out, which makes it even doubles the power right off the rip. I should give Spunky. Yep, there we go. Alright, youngster Jonathan has been defeated. Alright, Spunky is evolving into an even bigger monkey. Hush, monkey! A funky monkey! Alright, Mach Punch, yeah, we're gonna learn that. Get rid of Leer. I'm gonna keep Taunt. Normally I get rid of that, but I feel like it can come in handy. Now since he's part fighting type, ground moves will be neutral on, or I'm sorry, rock moves will be neutral on him. Ground moves will still be super effective. Darius. Power up punch, let's go. Spunky leveled up now. Well, evolved, I should say. This gym should be a sweep. Karma and Kaza leveled up. Alright, time for our first gym battle, guys. Let's do it. Now it's time to battle the rock-type gym leader, Rourke. He leads off with the Geodude. Go Spunky. Now, I have a feeling he's going to try to set up some stealth rocks. And we're not going to let that happen. Oh, he was trying to go for defense curl. That works too. So, punch him. So now he can only attack me. Okay, that shouldn't be too much. I just gotta kill this thing really quickly. Alright, we're at +2 attack. We have 1 Pokemon down, we got 2 to go. Now for his second, Onix. Which we've seen how Spunky can handle these things. Or a good water or grass move will decimate this one, and the Geodude as well. Yeah, it's not gonna do shit. Alright, let's get up to +4. Honestly, Rourke, you're helping me out here, buddy, because you're just... Yeah, +4. Right, Spunky leveled up. The Bird leveled up. Let's learn Double Team. Yes, we will learn that. And we're going to get rid of Tackle. Alright, my Bait leveled up. Look at that attack. Karma leveled up. I think you can take that. Yeah, I think I can actually. And here comes this ace in the hole, Cranidos. We're at +4 attacks. We're just gonna mouth punch this thing, and we win. What a sweep, Spunky! I love you. Jeez, old face. All right, we got our first gym. He looks so shocked. My buffed up Pokemon. Yes, sir. Give me that badge. Alright. The move he didn't even bother using. Alright, let's roll out. Not like his Geodude using roll out. Let's actually roll out. Like I said, we haven't used Kaza, Karma, or Selena yet, but the rest of the team has proven their weight, especially Spunky. He has proven his weight so far. Another Geodude. Yeah, I don't need to worry about fighting you right now. So. Alright. I think we're gonna give the bird some time to shot. Oh, look at Abra. Now, I could try catching this one and seeing if it has a better nature than Kaza. And this one would actually obey me without any issues. Let's just name it the same thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just prefer to have my own. I'd rather have the one that obeys me with lesser stats than one that is gonna constantly disobey. But we're gonna give the bird some time to shine. Our new Kaza is gonna have to take some time to get in here. Oh look, there's the Professor. He has an impressive mustache, by the way. Let's take out that Wurmple. Karma, let's learn low sweep. I may have to take this off the charger because man, that charger was getting hot. See you, Rowan. All right. Murray's going to take care of this real quick. I didn't even realize Kaza leveled up again. Another Geodude. What I really like about this one compared to Generation 4 is you don't have to have your Pokemon be an HM slave. You can just, once you get it and you beat the gym, a random Pokemon, a wild Pokemon will do the bidding for you. Which is pretty cool. Aroma Lady, I didn't notice she had that. That's really interesting. Kaza leveled up, slowly keeping up with, catching up with the team. And boom. Now I believe we're going to see an evolution here. The bird is evolving to an even bigger bird. And to a Jimmy Neutron bird. So now the bird is going to look even stronger. What's your opinion on bug Pokemon? I hate them. They suck. Just kidding. Well, most of them suck. Like the one he has on his team sucks. I don't know when I should stop, honestly. Because the main point, I wanted to get to the first badge. And I did, but I'm still going. So I don't know. Now, time for our second ever double battle. I was going to say first, but we did a double battle with Dawn earlier. Liv and Liz. Go to Bird and Spunky. Goes for 2 priority attacks here. With a quick attack. And Mach Punch. And you're dead. Before I could even breathe. Spunky leveled up. No. Selena leveled up. My babe leveled up. And Kaza leveled up. Oh, it's also going for priority. Good thing it's not as fast as these two. Alright, the bird, Karma, Kaza leveled up. Oh, but wait. TM09 Bullet Seed. A pretty weak move for grass types, but it's a move, I guess. Alright, these two, if you have Eevee and Pikachu data, you can get 2 legendaries. You can get a Mew if you have, I believe, Let's Go Pikachu. Which I would normally use because Mew is my favorite Pokemon for legendaries, but I'm going to actually not. Because I've used it like multiple times. And you can get this for the other Let's Go data, Jirachi. Which I think, honestly, in this game, Jirachi is probably a little bit better because of its ability. But they both start at level 1. And it's typing. It's Psychic and Steel, which is really good. But I don't want to use... Even though they're not like the strongest legendaries, I don't want to use them. I kind of like the team we have now. Like, I don't think this is going to be the team throughout the whole game. But we'll see. Because two of them can't even fully evolve without trading. I just realized it's Friday. Because there should be a Pokemon at the area I'm going to go into. Oh no, I guess not. I guess I got rid of that. The bird used wing attack and almost killed the fucking. Almost killed it. Alright. Yeah, I think evolving from Starly to Staravia is a... I mean, obviously evolutions are usually better. But, like, especially when it gets Intimidate, it makes it even a whole lot better. Alright, so he locked it. Now we gotta go find somewhere else to where we can do that. So... Go, Spunky. Oh no, you have a shell. Whatever will I do? Alright, battle number 2 with these grunts. Go, Spunky. first things first, we gotta go heal. Even though we didn't take a whole lot of damage in there. Spunky leveled up, my band leveled up, Karma leveled up. Punch that kitty in the face. Boom! My babe is evolving. Right before a battle, too. That's an important battle, so that's pretty good. Evolved into a Luxio. That's a really good attack. He's the highest attack we got. Oh no, Spunky's beating it by one level at one point. We're gonna have her lead. Alright, now time for an important Team Galactic boss fight. We have, this is Mars, right? Yep, Commander Mars. Leading off with Zubat, she only has 2 Pokemon. Don't let that fool you, because her last Pokemon's a bit of a doozy. Thundershock. I think I'm fucking it up. That's what I think I'm doing. Alright, let's bite it. A pat. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I did. It's kind of fucked because we have a bat on our team. And this is her big bad of the team, Purugly, which at this stage of the game is a fully evolved Pokemon, so you might have some trouble with it. Come on, attack me, damn it. Okay, I may have to switch. Maybe not. Did you just get bitch slapped? Yes. I guess I did. I wonder how much this thing weighs. It's a fat cat, so... Oh, level 2 health. Revenge gets doubled in power. There you go. Karma leveled up. The bird leveled up. You done effed up now, buddy cat. Yeah. Honestly, for Karma's first battle, didn't do too terrible. The team is coming along, even though I still have yet to use Selena in a fight. Same with Kaza, but Kaza literally has no attacking moves right now, so. JD, I don't know when to end the stream. Like, I'm having fun, but I don't know, like, where to stop, if that makes sense. Nearing 2 hours now is good. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right, JD. We got some evolutions happening. We had My Babe evolved. The bird evolved. Spunky evolved. You are healing your balls. Take a breather. And we got a decent little team here. We got our first gym badge, took down our first Cypher commander. Cypher, whatever commander. I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching, whether it's live or later. Until next time, I'm definitely going to pick this up because I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, until next time.